This is likely a review for most of you. If you feel comfortable with prime numbers and composite numbers, feel free to skip this video and go on to the next. Let's quickly define prime and composite numbers. Prime numbers are natural numbers greater than 1 that have only two distinct positive divisors, 1 and themselves. Whereas composite numbers are natural numbers greater than 1 that have more than two positive divisors. A quick review of a couple other terms related to prime and composite numbers, the first being factors and multiples. Factors are numbers that evenly divide into another number. So whereas prime numbers only have two factors, this particular composite number, 16, has 5 factors, and other numbers may have many, many more factors. While multiples are the result of multiplying that number by an integer. You can think of it as looking outward. So let's consider some multiples of 16. Again, I like to think of factors as looking inward into the number, and then with multiples, I'm looking at my target number and I'm looking forward to see what other numbers can I create using my target number as a multiple. And now let's look at an everyday situation where we might use multiples and factors. Imagine you're going to a cookout and you're asked to bring hot dogs. There's going to be about 30 people there and you're asked to get 40 hot dogs and buns. So you go to the store and you notice that buns come in packages of 8. The hot dogs, you have 2 choices. So your first choice is 7 hot dogs per package. Your second choice is 10 hot dogs per package. The goal is to get 40 hot dogs and 40 buns. Which package of hot dogs do I choose, the 7 or the 10? So how do I approach this problem? Because I don't want to get too many hot dogs or too little hot dogs. So the thing that you'd want to do is that you want to start at the number that you're supposed to get. So if we started at 40 and we asked ourselves, what are the factors of 40? Is 7 a factor of 40? Well, we don't know. So let's go ahead and write out all the factors. So factors of 40. And I think we have enough information here. In thinking about how many buns we can get, well, luckily 8 is a factor of 40 and buns come in a package of 8. So we can just get 5 packages of buns because 8 times 5 is 40. We're going to get 5 of those. And then the hot dogs. Well, first we need to figure out what size package we're going to get. We're not going to get packages of 7 because 7 is not a factor of 40. So that means if we went with the packages of 7, we'd have to get at least 42, and that's 2 extra hot dogs, and we're going to try to save some money. We are going to get this package of 10 because 10 is a factor of 40. So we're going to get exactly the amount we need. So how many packages do we need? Well, let's think about the multiples of 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. That would be 4 10s. 4 times 10 is 40. We're going to get 4 of these 10 count hot dog packages. And so using our knowledge of factors and multiples, we get the exact amount we need for the party and everything is good to go.